All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready?
Well, it is a featherweight dream matchup. Round one is underway. Max Holloway versus Zabit Magomedsharipov. And Zabit figures to be one of the few guys in this division that might be able to match the pressure and the pace of the Blessed Express.
Yes, he is one of those guys because he has a diverse set of skills. He can kick and he can also wrestle to interrupt the pattern. He can also wrestle, throw some takedowns to interrupt the rhythm of Max Holloway. He's a rhythm fighter, and once he gets going, he's very difficult to deal with.
Oh, really using it. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh. And now he lands a combination. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here.
Oh! He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Hook is there again. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
34 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
Oh! He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Holloway. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Good punch land.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Starting to do some really significant there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, second round underway.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Punch over the top.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really does doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really... Wow, actually got the takedown.
Holloway gets back up. Visibly limping here.
Straight punch lands.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice jabs turned in there by Holloway. Well, dangerous territory for the opposition here, DC. You don't want Max Holloway to get into this type of comfort zone with his boxing.
No, you don't. You don't want Max.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so 74 total strikes and counting. Good shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, he got it back!
Making all these shots count. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Sound defensively here. Another leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter an ultimate. Holloway's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by Holloway. Elbow's landing now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big punch land.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, nice jab. Right over to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Well, no!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful. Huge elbow there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
And they strike till the end.
Oh, he's hurt.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Driving punch lands.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Jose Aldo.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you gotta feel like Nova Uniao and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway problem.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2 fights to 0 against one opponent, you gotta make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight. Big all punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Getting the hands going here early. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
An uppercut later.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Jose. It did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Man. Oh! Huge kick to the leg. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Beautiful takedown land.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Ooh, head kick lands.
Great kicks there. Aldo's lower jaw does not. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. That's what he was on his first test in elementary school. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Nate Diaz.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
36 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Beautiful combination there. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heel in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Effective punch. See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Right on the button. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown. What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish. He used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Really?
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body. Outstanding output on both sides. And he comes through with a big knee. Knee to the body. And those those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Well, oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And he's back up.
Two straight punch lands, and he's got to look very bad.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic. All right, let's get it. It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Michelle Waterson and Felice Herrig.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she's doing.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point. Great punch.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. What a great job by her there to double up on the jab and really giving her opponent a lot to think about on the feet tonight.
She's having trouble processing everything that's coming at her, and she's beating her with a basic jab, but they're very nice and crisp. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the first as she is showing us tonight.
So 31 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Waterson.
Beautiful punch.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Beautiful body kick.
Herrig's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice 1-2 there. Waterson going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Trying to double up on that jab.
Nice punch lands over the top.
She blocked the punch. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding the target.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on an elbow.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
What a fight!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Big elbow there. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Whoa! Oh, big left. All right, nice job, Byard. How about those 5 minutes? So a fast pace to this one as we get you the second round. Michelle Waterson and Felice Herrig.
Liver kick.
Waterson gets caught with that punch. Oh, she blocks the punch.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh!
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh! Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, nice. Their beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So 92 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Waterson. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Felice Herrig.
Nice kick.
Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Let's go fight.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. And there she goes using her jab.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that Oh no! Look, you can see it. Look, she's got her hurt.
Back to the feet. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Back to the feet. Still, oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush, and that is another. Here's the It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holm and Amanda Nunes.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one between Amanda Nunes and Holm. Both women have been at the top of the sport, but an interesting stylistic matchup for Holly because Amanda figures to be in her face from the opening video.
Amanda has to be in her face, but if there's anyone that can stick to a game plan and can use her footwork to maintain distance, it's Holm. She's so good, she's so tough, and she does not deviate from the plan that her and her team at Jackson comes up with. Big leg kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
That shot blocked by Nunes. Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fight.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle, right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position. Oh!
Oh! Lands a nice one, too. Total strikes have connected for Holm.
Dig and kick.
Back and forth we go. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening bell.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Nice 1-2 there. And she landed a kick there, DC. That was takedown lands for her. Well, Holmes looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Elbow landed now from the bottom by Nunes. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Holm gets caught by the elbow. Back to the feet now. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
I mean, she's making it look like a video game. It's unreal to watch her pop that jab. It's like Joanna Jacek before her. Fast moving, jab always started everything. And tonight, this young lady is employing that same strategy.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on the point.
She lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, and she's bleeding now from the eyebrow area. That shot cut her.
Nice straight punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
All right, so, oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Oh, big head kick there. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
Holm gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet. Just, oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity, and as you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
75 total strikes for Holly Holm, and landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Amanda Nunes. Very nice leg kick there by Holly Holm. 1-2 punch by Nunes. I'm not...
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? That will land it clean.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice hammer fist there by Holm. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Nunes has got full mount now. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, that's a nasty cut on the eyebrow. It's only getting worse. Might not be long before they call in the doctor. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start or finish.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done.
That last round, you need to get the victory here. You have to break her down. I want you to move forward.
All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Can you believe she is able to...
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement. Great job of finding such a massive shot. Big kick land.
And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement, really, from her the entire fight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to 2 posts in the boxing ring, and she's moving side to side, working that drill. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike on.
Nunes is... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Going to the spinning side kick to the body, but she missed. Third round underway.
There's no give on that leg kick. Good. She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to push it. Nicely done. Wow!
You can see it. Look, she got her.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her. Bruce Buffer now has the official... It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Germaine Durandamy and Holly Holm.
Ready. You ready to go?
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center, where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was. But this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk to UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also is great tonight. Big kick lands.
That's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she has that ability to do it all the time.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Nice straight punch.
Lands a good combination. Outstanding output on both sides. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total.
Take a shot. Now, take a shot.
Nice kick.
Beautiful shot, girl.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, look at that combination. I got two words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time this fight is done.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that
DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars in this.
her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the fight.
Back to the feet. Ooh.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. That'll do it! Do you believe it?
Holy smokes!
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
ready?
All right, DC, here we go with round one, and this one could get pretty interesting here early. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt taking on the decorated striker. Your thoughts on how this... Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
And
oh, can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Look is there again. Knee to the body. Oh! Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Big knee.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
I'm not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holm and Juliana Pena.
You ready? You ready?
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois.
Good punch land.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Oh, straight right. Oh! right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave. Fantastic.
All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position. Nice body kick.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Penny. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, she's got a good jab. She gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it. Pena's back in half guard.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Well, you got to stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that grounded pound.
Money in the bank. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 2 minutes now to go. She goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard.
The cardio you must have in order to secure this mini takedown.
Man! Oh, look at her. She's like J. Rue the Damager out here, just chucking elbows.
She is brutal, trying to rip her opponent apart with those elbows.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Preacher's daughter. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Holly Holm. Good, solid strike on the ground. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches. Never throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start or finish.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two.
Beautiful body, right under the elbow.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Oh, straight right.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Nice punch there. Oh! Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head.
Oh, whoa.
And that's going to do it. That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day.